This Fin Clip is brought to you by Your Hunting and Fishing Dollars. Thank you for supporting our programs.
Hey fish heads, I'm Jason Hallaker and welcome to another Fin Clip. On today's Fin Clip, I'm with Mike Pinder, who's an aquatic biologist, and we're going to talk to you a little bit about fall fish. Fall fish are a pretty neat fish. They're a little bit underutilized as far as a game fish goes. Technically, they're not even a game fish, they're a minnow. And they got all kinds of different nicknames. They're Shenandoah tarpon, the bonefish, horny head, trash fish, which is not really a good nickname for it because they're really not trash fish at all, are they, Mike?
No, sir. They're actually a very large minnow, and they're the largest minnow in the eastern part of the United States. They get up to 20 inches long. In Virginia here, we're in the southern part of its range, the James River, and they occur all the way up into Canada. These animals are very large, very silvery minnows that just are truly amazing part of our native fish fauna in the state.
Tell us a little bit about some of their spawning practices. Some fish create nests, some fish broadcast their eggs. What do these guys do? Well,
these are in a group of fish called the mound builders. There's a lot of different species that build mounds in Virginia. We have river chubs, bull chubs, bluehead chubs that make mounds, and these mounds are fairly large, 3 feet in diameter by maybe a foot in height. But when you're looking at the king of the mound builders, you're looking at the fall fish. The fall fish have known to make mounds over 5 feet in diameter and 3 feet in height, and they make them out of the rocks and stones that they find on the river bottom. Some of these stones are big as your fist, and the male carries the stone, makes a large mound. And the mound typically has a pit on the downstream end, and he'll carry these rocks from very long distances, hundreds of feet away, carries them up and deposits them on the mound. That is the spawning area for the female chubs, and so he'll attract the female chubs, and they'll spawn, and they'll make several spawning events, up to 22 spawning events. And he'll bring other females in, and as he spawns, he covers the mound with more rocks. And after that period, the eggs are actually in that elevated mound. They're getting well oxygenated. They're getting turned in a little natural incubator. And give it a couple weeks, those eggs will hatch and become little tiny fall fish.
Absolutely. And other fish species will then come in and they'll utilize that nest as well. So these other minnow species are reliant on these chub nests. So it's pretty important to protect all different types of fish species, not just the game fish that we really like. This minnow is also very important as well. And they're fun to catch. I mean, they grow 20 inches long, so what a great way to get a kid involved in fishing. You can go out to some of these intermittent streams and creeks that may not have the best game fish population, maybe it doesn't have a great smallmouth or trout fishery, but they have these fall fish and they're easy to catch, and you definitely want to get out there and try to wet a line for them. So thanks for stopping by, and for Fin Clips, I'm Jason Hallaker.
I'm Mike Pinder.
See ya.